Array destructuring is a simple way to pull values out of an array and put them into variables. Instead of writing multiple lines of code, you can do it in just one line. Let me show you how. Let's say I have an array with some colors. I'll create const colors and put red, green, and blue in it. Now the old way to get these values into variables, you would write const first equals colors 0, then const second equals colors 1, and so on. That's 3 lines of code. But with destructuring, I can do this in one line. I'll write const and then square brackets. Inside the brackets, I'll put the variable names I want. Let me create first color, second color, third color, and set it equal to colors. Now if I log these, watch what happens. See, JavaScript automatically assigns the first value to first color, second to second color, and third to third color. Now what if you don't need all the values? Let's say I only want the first and third color, not the second one. I'll create the same colors array again. Now when I destructure, I'll put first, then just leave a blank space with a comma, and then third. Now if I log these, perfect. The second value is skipped. You can skip as many as you want by just adding commas. What happens if the array doesn't have enough values? Let me show you. I'll create an array with just 2 values. Now if I try to destructure 3 variables, let me write A, B, C equals numbers. If I log C, it will be undefined because there's no third value. But I can give it a default value. I'll write the same thing, but this time I'll add equals 0 after C. Now C is 0 instead of undefined. This is really useful when you're not sure if the array will have all the values. Here's a cool trick. You can swap 2 variables without using a temporary variable. Let me create 2 variables. Let x equals 10 and let y equals 20. Now to swap them, I'll use destructuring. I'll write x, y equals yx. Now if I log them, they are swapped. X is now 20 and y is now 10. Sometimes you want to grab the first few values and put the rest into another array. That's where the rest operator comes in. Let me create an array with numbers. Now I'll destructure it. I'll get first, second, and then I'll use 3 dots and write rest. Now if I log these, see, first is 1, second is 2, and rest is an array with all the remaining values. The 3 dots are called the rest operator. If you have watched my closures video, you know how useful it is to keep code clean and organized. You can even destructure nested arrays. Let me create an array that has another array inside it. Now to get the values from the nested array, I'll destructure like this: name, age, and then I'll put square brackets again for the nested array. Inside I'll write food 1, food 2. Now if I log these, everything is extracted perfectly. This works with any level of nesting. So that's array destructuring. You can pull values from arrays into variables in one line. Skip values you don't need, set default values, swap variables easily, use the rest operator to collect remaining values, and even destructure nested arrays. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.